comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a good read on their opponent. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. All right. Absorbs it down to the wire. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Both fighters are low on drive gauge. They'll want to tread carefully for this part of the fight. Drive usage will be very important here for both fighters. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Both of them have entered burnout stage, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Pounding them with the Lachuka. Can they stand the heat? The super doesn't hit. Neither fighter can use their drive move. How will this KO? Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Teleports. That's gonna rattle them. Blast them. And now, Amnesia. Scrapping it out up close. Counters with Amnesia. Nice lead. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Fires without warning. Player hits them with a stop and block. Digs in deep to get that drive in. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that fools them and locks them in for KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jumper. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. And experiencing burnout. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Player 1 pounding them with the Lachuka. Can they stand the heat? That's not gonna hit. Good job, it's a KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Rips brushes that off and keeps going. A little too greedy there. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Hits up the counter. Stone Cold Embrace. You can't block those. Player 1 overdrive jackknife. Both fighters planning something? Are we gonna see a comeback? Doesn't check the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Fools them and locks them in embrace. Departure. Uses the teleport. Oh, what's this? Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Gets it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. That's gonna leave him rattled. Stone Cold Embrace. You can't block those. This can lead to some big damage. Low heavy. Note connects with the throw. I can't believe it. Player 1 can't use any left the Chernobyl grip. Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super? Ah, 10. Are you kidding me? Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Throws a fireball. Oh, feints? Player 1 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant move. Picture perfect punish counter. Up into the air off the just cool. Knockdown. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. Going in, you gotta be mindful of reach and jump. Experiencing burnout. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Are we going to see some fireworks here? 3-volt ISIS. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Bending that meter like it's nobody's business. Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. A quick breather. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Watching each other carefully. Ah, burnout activates. Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown and fires off an air slasher. Knocks them out of the air. Overdrive jackknife sends them down the quick win. Player 1, excellent read. They're taking a step back to slope solid anti-air. What's next? Oh my, wraps it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
Comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That overhead was a bit obvious. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 1 is just about out of drive after all. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Baits them and goes in for the hug. Player 2 can build off Shinobu. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Going in, player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Experiencing burnout. Life lead is there, but still, and it drops them from the air. There's a burnout. Fools them and locks them in embrace. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Reads the jump in perfectly. Stone cold embrace. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Getting it all on this level 2 super art. Wow, that's some big time damage. Nails the 3-ball. Player 1 coming for you. They're in range, throws them. What's next? Where's the cup? Uses the teleport. Connects with the throw. What now? There's the burnout. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. The low. In with the crosser. Ooh, what a smart throw. They are not getting close to each other. Will this super art do anything? This might be a pivotal super art. Oh, it's enough? Player 1 comes away with the win.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair fight.
I'm not gonna win.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Counter hit throw there.
Now observe.
Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Player 1 chases them down. Reads them. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Well-timed corner switch. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Misses the drive impact. Experiencing burnout. Can't tech the throw. Pounding them with the Lachuka. Can they stand the heat? Player 1 has completed their drive. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Throw connects and does big damage. Long low attack hits. Gets the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Throw leaves them wide open. Goes for the throw. Knockdown and trades them. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corners. Who's gonna take it? Experiencing burnout. Crowns them from above. What's next? Gotti finds the target. Player 2 has completed their uses the teleport. 3-ball. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The low. Final round overhead, but it won't work. Jump? Gotta do better than that. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gain. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Oh, coming for you. Excellent block. What's next? All the throw connects. Player 1 uses the teleport. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. 3-ball. Turning it right up with a super. It's the interdiction. They've been waiting for this. This could change everything. there too. This unleashes up closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.